share. Our feasting and our revelry, our music and our company. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Cry and alone you'll boo-hoo. Giggle and they'll say you're crazy. Sleep and they'll say you're lazy. But if you pose and repose with a finger to nose, they'll think you are thinking magnificent prose. Remembering to keep your finger on the outside, that is. Today we celebrate our leader with this little bit of theater. To all of thee, I gladly say, Happy Monarch Appreciation Day. Do you get the feeling this is one of those holidays just made up by the greeting card companies? I mean, what do you get a king who has everything? Have you ever known a king not to have everything? I think there's a word for someone like this.
Fool.
That's a possibility.
Fool, I would have a word with you.
Oh, just a word? Oh, please be true.
You babbling on about.
Just some bilious, frillious lout.
Ah, but now it's time to speak of me.
The only subject you know, I see.
I'll have you know, I know a lot. I am, after all, Merton Sire, Lord of Misrule and General Attaché to the King in all manners of etiquette and decorum. So don't tell me I don't know. I know a lot. I know plenty. I know more than you.
Okay, fine. What is it?
There is actually one thing I don't know. Lately, people have come up to me and greeted me most strangely.
Happy man.
Happy man. Happy man.
You were saying?
Don't tell me you understood that. Happy, mad, they can't be both. Aha, now I see. You are playing a trick on me. You're having people come up to me and say, happy, mad to make me crazy. Happy, mad. I don't need you to make me crazy.
No argument here.
You keep having your little fun. Now I have work. I must get done.
Those people weren't sent by me. Have you thought of that possibility? Happy mad, it sounds aloof, but those people speak the truth. Hear me when I say mad is Monarch Appreciation Day. Happy mad, Marty. Happy mad.
I forgot a present. I completely forgot. Whatever will happen to my love? On this day of Monarch Appreciation, what woeful be my situation?
Gee, you look sick. Get thee to a doctor quick. You'll feel better when they do. They'll only bleed a pint or two. Your absence here will do some damage, but I do think that we can manage.
What I need is a gift.
Ah, you see you catch on swift.
Something regal, something fine.
Something soon. You're out of time.
No, fool, please. I'm not going to frantically race about just for any gift. Finding the perfect present for the Princess Papa requires patience, persistence, and proper poise. I'm sure he will understand if my gift is not on time.
Hear ye! I'm here to announce the king's presence.
Oh, excellent. After being in the presence of this fool, I look forward to being in the presence of the king.
Nay, you misunderstood me. Not the presence of the king or his appearance here, but the presence for the king. You know, the gifts, the trinkets, the coins, etc., etc. We are talking major gifting here. Mind you, give a gift for his majesty. I would fetch it here post-haste. I wouldn't even bother wrapping it. It just slows him down.
Jester out!
Oh, so it's Jester now. Before this, it was fool this and fool that. But now that you need me, it's my actual name, Jester. I'd be a fool to help you. Oh, all right. Come on. I'm sure you can scrounge something up. But whoa, I forgot. As often is my lot. You go on. I am not done. The royal procession's about to run, and I get to start it. So trumpets, blow your clarion call, and singers, hide into the hall.
Lords, ladies, and noble guests, Queen Madison and I bid you welcome to this hall, which by our command has been fitted for an evening of feasting and singing.
For the general merriment of you all, may our evening of festivity recall the blessed event of Christmas, which joins us all as men of goodwill. As has been our custom, King Samuel and I have annually invited guests from the reaches of our land to come and spend several days with us. Let us bid them welcome.
Now, let us begin our feast by pouring forth the wassail, so that we may let our lips, warm our hearts, and offer our toast.
Bravely on, my masters, for here we shall be tasting of the greatest dishes, bread and fire.
When the juice is pure aboard, I lay my knife upon the board, my master my day may be not fine.
Who is it will not be merry and sing down, down and dairy? For now is a time of joy and mirth.
'Tis said, 'tis merry in the hall where my spirits they do wag on. God's plenty's here, it doth not show a dearth.
Let him take all that's longest, come fill me up the strongest, and I will drink a health honest job.
Come pray thee, butler, fill the bowl, and let it round the table roll. When it is up, I'll tell you more anon.
Wassail, wassail, wassail! Hey!
With a and ladies, our gracious host, we bid you rise for a wassail toast.
A toast to our Queen, Lady Madison. May health and happiness attend you. May every joy of the season be yours, and may you be blessed by Providence with longevity.
Hear, hear. And to you, our most noble liege, to our blessed King of England, Lord Samuel.
Hear, hear.
A toast to the lords and gentlemen, the rulers and masters of our person, and the children of our household. To the men I say, to our good husbands, lords, and counselors.
Hear, hear.
A toast to the ladies of this hall, to those who are the quiet strength of our lives and the dearest flowers of our hearts, to our wives and our sisters and our daughters and nieces.
Hear, hear.
And now, a toast to our guests. May the peace and joy of Christmas tide within thy hearts this year abide. Drink it well, you nobles kind, on this eve of our Yuletide. So let us toast. Down with him who will not say, All hail, wassail!
All hail, wassail!
Please be seated.
It is said that long ago a young student was studying in the quiet of Nottingham Forest, when suddenly that quiet was broken as she lowered her book of Aristotle to see charging at her full tilt a wild and mighty boar.
Whereat the student raised her Aristotle again, but this time he framed it sharply to the board's jaw and cried, Great Kumest.
Great Kumest.
Thus as the saying goes, she choked the savage to the stage.
The wise young lady then brought back the boar's head. Ever since, a boar's head has been borne in procession to the table, symbolizing the victory of wit over evil.
My friends, the hour progresses, and all this merriment has me going more ravenously hungry. My good steward, we await you.
So that good order and propriety may be enjoyed by us all, I feel commanded by my Lord to remind you of the rules of etiquette found in your scroll of our great hall. Guests must have clean nails, or they will disgust their table companions. Guests must avoid quarreling and making grimaces with other guests. Guests must not stuff their mouths. The glutton who eats with haste, if he is addressed, he rarely enters eat. Guests should not pick their teeth at the table with a knife, straw, or a stick. Guest must not tell unseemly tales at the table.
That's what that lady said.
Not soil the cloth with their knife, nor rest their legs upon the table. Guests must never leave bones on the table. Always hide them under the chairs.
Guests must not wipe their greasy fingers on their beards. Guests must not lean on the table with their elbows, nor dip their thumbs in their drinks. And guests must retain their knives, or they shall be forced to grub with their fingers.
We thank you, Lady Steward and Cherry. Now let us begin our feast. My good prince, we await you.
We thank our God and friends for loved ones dear, the ones that gather in our homes as the holidays draw near.
Our heads we bow, our hands we fold, our hearts we offer as of old, in thanks for food and fellowship and shelter from the cold.
And now, without further pageantry, let us feast.
Birds for nerds. Who wishes to buy? Birds of all kinds, live or dead, but mostly dead. How about you, sir? A tweetie for your sweetie? And you? Something in a nest egg, perhaps? Somebody please buy something. I'm molting out here. It's hard to soar the eagles when you're stuck with a turkey. Sorry, didn't mean to ruffle your feathers.
You there, feather fellow.
Arnold the falconer at your service. I have the finest fowl that ever flew on the face of this fair kingdom. Card. Sorry, from the four corners of the earth. If it lays an egg, it's my speciality.
Oh, well, you come to the right place.
What's that?
Most of the jokes around here lay an egg.
Perfect. I've come home to roost.
You say you sell birds?
I do more than say, ma'am. I do. I sell, you buy, you pay. I promise.
Well, I'm looking for a present for the king.
A present for the king? Don't be ashamed, ma'am. Say it out loud to the heavens. A present for the king. How nice. Why? Is it his birthday?
No, it's Monarch Appreciation Day.
Oh my, why didn't you say? Happy mad, your queenship, your majesty. Now, I assume you want to be discreet.
I did, yes.
Not to worry. Arnold the Falconer is nothing if not discreet. Like when this young gentleman here, sir, thanks a lot, wished to purchase a lovebird for his lady friend. Did I say anything? No. Because I didn't say anything, his wife never found out. Those birds working all right for you? Excellent. And when this close-up lady here, Lady Snifflenose, was looking for a certain type of egg. I believe they were Fabergé eggs, weren't they? Guess who found them? And on the QT, nobody knew but she and me. Oh boy, that must have been one heck of a breakfast. So you see, I know when to keep my beak closed.
But will the king even like a bird for a present?
Well, the king, like, one way to find out.
Remember, be discreet.
Discreet like a hawk. As I was saying, discreet like a hawk. Good day, Your Majesty. Lovely weather we're having. Clear sky, lots of birds. I'm rather fond of birds myself. You?
Birds are nice.
Did you hear that? His Majesty said birds are nice. Now, good people, I'll be in my office. Remember, the early worm gets the bird. The richer the worm, the better the bird.
This is what you're giving the king.
Yes.
A book.
Not just any book.
Ah, yes. A rare, limited, first edition printing of Etiquette for Dummies.
Signed by the author.
Let's take a look at this, shall we? Dear Pookie, buy low and sell high, and don't be such a slob. Love, Martha.
You don't like it.
Like it. I love it.
You do?
Yes, if only I'm Pookie and I'm a dummy in need of etiquette.
You could use some training.
You're not giving it to them, you're not giving it to me, you're giving it to our king, who last I checked was neither a Pookie nor a dummy in need of etiquette.
Have you heard him slip the wassail?
You need to find something else.
It's the most expensive thing I have.
It's not the expense, Murdy. It's the thought that counts.
The thought that counts. One, two. When do I stop?
Stop what?
Thinking.
Thinking about what?
Counting.
Why are you thinking about counting?
You told me to. You said it's the thought that counts.
Oh my God. No, Murdy, you are helpless. Come on. You know, despite it all, I envy you.
You envy me. Why?
You are in much better company than I am.
Now that we have all had time to feast on what the good Lord has provided for us, let us strike the pudding of flame in memory of the light given to us on this day, and continue our supplication with dessert. Nobles, will you join me?
Come ring with the noise, my merry, merry boys, the Christmas burning of flaming. While my good Dame she bids ye all be free, and he to your heart's desiring. Drink now with good cheer, cut the wide loaf here, all while the meat is a-shredding. For the rare mince pie and the plum stand by to fill the pace that's needing. With last year's bread, let the new log end, for good success in your spending. On your sultry's plate, that sweet luck may come while the log is attending. Come ring with the noise, my merry, merry boys, the Christmas burning of flaming. While my good Dame she bids ye all be free, and he to your heart's desiring. And he to your heart's desiring.
Lords and ladies, your desserts for this evening should be at your tables. If you've not done so already, dig in.
Hear ye, hear ye. Our master musician would like me to inform you of a grand melee taking place in the nearby kingdom of Cincinnati. Our very own band of wild colt horses is doing battle against a pack of Bengal tigers. Currently, the horses are trailing the tigers 14 to 21. We wish them the best of luck in this mighty combat, and we hope to finish our festivities here in order to witness for ourselves the end of what many call the fourth quarter. Now, on to the presentation of gifts for this year's celebration of Monarch Appreciation Day, presenting Peter the Potter, head of the Pottery Peoples.
We pick a peck of pottery for persnickety people.
Pleased I am to see you.
Pleased I am to be seen. Happy Mad, Your Majesty. On behalf of half the members, I should like to present you with this.
That is a lovely pot.
Why, thank you, Your Majesty. I grew it myself.
I grew both.
What did you make?
A mess.
You said on behalf of half your members?
I did, my queen.
Then what of the other half?
They thought it too predictable and all to give you a pot. They wanted to give you this instead.
A donation has been made in your name to the Moat Preservation Society. You are now a drawbridge donor, and we thank you. Keep our moats manageable.
Wasn't that nice? You always did like moats, dear.
Oh, yes, thank you, Master Potter. And both halves of your pottery papers, for both of your gifts.
Fool, you were right. I found the perfect gift, and I had it all along.
I don't know, Murray.
Nonsense. It's exquisite. It's divine. It's a gift fit for a king.
It's a crown.
And therefore fit for a king. Really, fool, your lack of logic astounds me.
Sorry. I was one with the logic that since he already is king, he might have a few crowns already.
But he doesn't have one like this.
Lucky him.
Yes, he is lucky to be getting such a magnificent Mertensire masterpiece.
It has a big picture of you on it.
So he'll never forget who it's from.
So he'll know whom to send to the dungeon. Think about it, Murdy. You just happen to have a crown that features your features. This is your crown. You wear it when do you wear it?
Is it so wrong to have aspirations?
Your aspirations cause exasperations. I don't think the king would take too kindly to would-be usurpers.
I am no usurper. As Lord of Misrule and General Attaché to the king in all manners of etiquette and decorum, I know that usurping is unseemly. You're supposed to sit delicately like a gentleman in the rest room.
You really are in your own little kingdom, aren't you?
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna go do it to him right now.
Your Majesty, lords and ladies, presenting Lord Bubble from the Kingdom of Gath.
Greetings and salutations to you all, your majesty. Honored guests and dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all things bright and beautiful, and all creatures great and small. It is my honor to honor you in an honorable way with this small token of my small appreciation for all you have done, haven't done, collectively, individually, and I guess in small groups as well.
A crown. You got me a crown.
Ah, yes. I realize that crowns up for the 30th anniversary. Tell many great leaders such as yourself have already passed on. But on anniversaries, there's the paper, linen, brass.
Whose face is upon this crown?
Ah, it's...
Yours? It seems to look a lot like you.
Oh, you flatter me, Your Majesty.
Oh, believe me. When I flatten you, you'll know.
I believe I said flatter, Your Majesty.
I know what I said.
Of course you do. Of course you do. You're the sun, the moon. Is that the time? Must be off.
He certainly is off.
What's the big deal at home, you know? The top. Happy Your Majesty.
Really, Samuel, you must stop looking a gift horse in the mouth.
A horse I'd like. I could use a horse. I have more pounds than I can use. I have one for every occasion, one for every day of the week, 2 for Sundays, even 1 for casual Fridays. I have all the pounds I need, and I don't need another one.
What about the crown I gave you?
I love that crown. That's my favorite crown. I'm wearing it now.
That is not the crown I gave you.
It's not? Strange. I thought it was. More wine for the Queen.
Jester, what do I do?
I think it's time to do what you do best, Nerdy.
What's that?
Panic.
What's that sound?
I think you finally sprung a leak. My kingdom for a hen!
Oh, yes, my lady.
Are you having trouble finding a present for the king?
Yes, it's very difficult.
Well, there's a falconer here with birds of all kinds.
Yes, and?
And we in the court have been buying them faster than they can hatch. They make excellent gifts.
Really?
Yeah, the king said, and I quote, birds are nice.
We better hurry.
Hold on. What type of birds?
All types, like the song. We've already got 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves.
Wow, that's a flock.
If you're quick, you could probably still get them.
A part pear to the pear tree. You shouldn't have. It's lovely.
Where is this falconer?
He's around back, but hurry.
You wait here. I'll go speak with him.
Good. He's probably used to caterwauling.
I don't even know what that means.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Not now. I'm counting my chickens.
Those are chickens?
They've hatched, and I sold them, and now I'm counting them. So yes, don't bother me.
You look like a fellow.
I am a fellow. A busy fellow. Busy counting.
I have a friend.
You have a friend? He must not mind you bothering him all the time.
He wants to bother you. He wants to buy some birds.
Buy birds? From me? That's a good one. Your friend's a bird brain if he thinks he can buy birds from me.
Aren't you the, falconer?
It was the falconer. Was. I sold everything, even the eggs. One was a deviled egg, one was an Easter egg, one was an alligator egg. Told the lucky buyer it was a green bird with a big mouth. Now look at all this gold. I haven't had this much gold since I had the goose that laid the golden eggs.
You had the goose that laid the golden eggs. What happened to it?
Oh, it was delicious.
You ate the goose that laid the golden eggs. Why?
I had to. My doctor said I wasn't getting enough minerals in my diet.
There you are, my good... Oh, bird? I need a gift for the king. Something from the song.
Something from the song. You don't get birds from a song. You get birds for a song.
Birds for a song. They're that cheap.
Only if they're songbirds. They're hummingbirds. They're even cheaper.
Why's that?
Because they don't know the words.
That's not funny.
It is. There are all kinds of birds. There are talking birds, roosting birds, squawking birds, frocking birds, birds that migrate.
Well, these choices are giving me a migraine. I don't care. Just give me birds like in the song. Money is no object.
Hey, I don't object to money either. But I've sold everything I have, including a golf ball that I said was an egg. Some poor schmuck who's probably sitting on it as we speak.
Hey!
Oh, not you, sir. I meant some other poor schmuck. Yours is a real egg. You keep sitting on it and it'll hatch. Gotta fly, going south for the winter.
There must be something you can do.
Tell you what, I'll speak with my sister, see what she can do.
Excellent. Tell her I want birds like in the song.
No, don't worry, I'll tell her all about you. How about payment?
Just put it on his bill. Come on, Bill. Duck Bill. Come on, duck's a bird, right?
That's foul.
Okay, let's not get personal. Some of your jokes haven't been Jim's either.
I'll speak with my sister, you can pay us later.
You're sure she can handle something like this?
Oh, don't worry, my sister is tougher than the lips of a woodpecker.
Put it on my bill.
Yeah, but that way if you don't like it, you don't have to pay for it.
Well, I like the sound of that.
I thought you might.
Hear ye, presenting Chip Carver, head of the Woodworkers Guild.
Look at this little wagon. Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at the little wagon. Can I keep it? No, he's not pet.
Oh,
Your Majesty, we from the Woodworkers Guild would like to present you with this.
Thank you. What is it?
It's how much wood a woodchuck chucks so a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to know exactly how much that would be.
You need never wonder again.
Thank you, Master Carver, and all of your woodworkers for this thoughtful gift.
Presenting Helga Stelter, head of the Ironworkers Guild.
Happy Mad, Your Majesty. We in the Ironworkers Guild have made many crowns over the years. We're sure you must be enjoying casual Fridays even more, yes? This year, we have something for you that we think you'll like just as much.
It's not another crown, is it?
Stand you, go! Oh no, Your Majesty. We think you probably have enough of those. But we have something for you here that we think you'll like.
My. What do you call this?
We call it a crown lighter, Your Majesty, because we know that heavy is the head that wears the crown.
It has lightened my crown, and lightened my spirits.
You say light-headed?
You do, and you're headed for trouble.
We thank you, Mistress Milton, and all of your ironworkers for this thoughtful gift. And now, is there no gifts left?
Happy Mad, Your Majesty.
Merton, sir, don't tell me you have something for me.
Well, I don't like to brag, Your Majesty.
Let me guess. I get yet another etiquette lesson from you.
Not needed, Your Majesty. Your etiquette is exquisite.
Thanks to you and your relentless, obstinate badgering of every little thing I do.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Now, if we could just work on slurping for the one sale.
You haven't opened my gift yet, Your Majesty.
Jester?
Jester? You give me so much every day. You entertain me, make me laugh, keep you know who in line.
What can I say? I'm a giver. Send in my gift.
Jester, why did you tell me about this?
You never asked.
My word, Jester, what can it be?
It's something you've always wanted.
It better not be a huge crown.
Ta-da!
Where's she? Oh, we're gonna do a little dancey dance. Oh my goodness. Amazing. What kind of horse did you say it was, Jester?
Why, of course, it's a gift horse, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Jester. Now, Merton, sire.
But wait, there's more. There's way more. What is something you should never do to a gift horse?
Look it in the mouth. So I shouldn't look this gift horse in the mouth. Or should I? I know I have to. What do I do?
You're on your own with this one.
Merton, sire, look in the horse's mouth.
But...
Mouth! Oh! Sorry, Merton, sire. That wasn't meant for you.
You almost got me there, Jester. Nice job. Don't you think so, Merton, sire?
Quite, Your Majesty. Quite. Very droll.
Not Merton, sire, my narrated Merton, sire. I must hate to ask, but you said you have something for me?
Make way for Merton sire's gift. Makers, make way.
Whatever can it be?
You got me. I mean, you got it from me, Your Majesty.
Merton, sire, you shouldn't have.
I didn't. I didn't think you mind, Your Majesty.
But what is it?
Isn't it obvious? We're having a feast, and Merton's Sire brought dessert.
You know what they say, life is uncertain. Eat dessert first.
But we've already eaten.
And we've had dessert.
Not like this, you haven't.
What was that? Did you say something? It's coming from the pond. There are live birds in here.
It's bird sushi, Your Majesty.
What is the meaning of this?
Perhaps I can explain, Your Majesty. My brother here is Arnold the Falcon. He's been supplying birds of various kinds as gifts for you.
Happy Your Majesty. Since I sold everything I had, without my own recipe process, I came to my sister processes. May I present Auntie's the confectioner? We combined our talents to create this.
But, what is it?
Just what you wanted, birds like in the song.
These birds are not in that Seven Swans a Swimming song.
Oh, no, not that song. Sing the song, sixpence, a puzzle full of rubber, 420 records, baked in a pie.
I'm not very familiar with that song.
Yeah, I don't think it hit the Billboard Top 20 back in its day.
Oh, my brother sold all the raining birds that were in that other song.
So we put our heads together and found a different song.
We knew a way to a king's heart was through his stomach. That's what his mother told me.
My sister does pies, I do birds.
That pocket full of rye didn't hurt either.
Merton, Sire. I love this gift.
You do?
Really, it may not be an actual pie, but...
If food be the thought of love, play on.
And so we come to the subject of payment.
Yes. I was thinking, since the song is Sing a Song of Sixpence, I'll give you 6 pence. Each?
Per bird.
Make it 6 pounds and you've got a deal.
Deal. £6 total for that? What a bargain!
Nerdy. That's 6 pounds a piece.
That's still pretty good.
Per bird, Bubba. Per bird.
How many birds did you say there were?
A lot.
I think it's time for me to do what I do best.
And that is?
Panic.
Now what do you call that?
A miracle!
A miracle!
Happy Majesty. Mad happy, happy mad. We pray by now you all are glad. You came to the castle this eve, but we have more before you leave. The singers of the royal court will now bestow upon you sweet dulcet melody. So trumpets, once again your call to stir all those within the hall.
My friends, it is with great pleasure that I listen upon your merriment. It is now my desire that we sing
this melody? Yes. Let us sing it.
At this time, the ladies of the court shall now bestow upon us the fine tune, The Unfading Fire.
From starlight eyes, the sea
and tells another.
He who kisses a pretty girl and goes and tells another. Ought to have his lips cut off. Ought to have his lips cut off. Ought to have his lips cut off. And never kiss another. Lamb will fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Lamb will fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight will merry, merry be. For tonight will merry, merry be. For tonight will merry, merry be. Tomorrow will be sober.
Seniors all, your seniors will have every grace and beauty. Now let us sing for you public eyes. Thank you.
Unfortunately, as does every endeavor, our celebration must come to a close. At this time, we would like to invite any former GCHS choir member to rise and be recognized by our audience.
My friends, the hour goes. We have a splendid feast in general manner. Alas, we must bid you a fond farewell. However, it is my wish that we gather here in this great hall year after year to join in the celebration of Christmas. In the meantime, may God bless you and your families. Farewell and Godspeed. Our final song for you this evening will be Silent Night.
all like to wish you
A Merry Christmas.